Good morning. Good morning. Let me turn the music down, down. Hang on a sec. Let me turn it down. Love her. Hey, how was she on the Super Bowl? All of my American friends that come back and watch this a bit later, my God, the Super Bowl was incredible. That woman is so commanding. Her presence, I get goosebumps just thinking about it. Her presence and her ability to hold the stage. She's just commanding, so commanding. I can see you all joining me. Yay! Okay, I can see little eyes looking at me up the top. So make sure you pop in a hello comment so I know who's watching. Guess what? I haven't got my mic. Excuse my armpits. Oh, it sits up on top of my computer to remind me. I'm going to have to put it somewhere else. That's really bad. Hey, Sonia. Hi, how are you? Okay, I can see 10 of you watching me. I can see your little beady eyes. Make sure you jump on and say good morning so that I can say good morning back. Hey, Bailey. Hey, Catherine. Hey, Georgina. Good morning, Robin. Good morning, Beck. Good morning. I know I'm going to love this subject today. Very cool. Melissa, good morning to you too. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much for saying hi. Okay, so, oh, somebody else has jumped in there. Make sure you say hi so I can say hi back. It's always good to see them. I don't know, it's just good to see people. I know I can see these little eyes up in the screen that says 10 people are watching me, but it's nice to see who I've got joining me today. And lovely to see all of my beautiful usual suspects turning up for some high vibes this morning. So today's topic, I wanted to share with you something that probably a couple of years ago now, where I just got the shits with the word balance. Men, children, the word balance, and I was reading blogs, I was reading articles, watching people on Facebook, all the stuff that we all do about finding the work-life balance. How to find balance in your harmony. 9 easy steps to how to find balance in your family. 9 easy steps for finding balance in your life. And I'm going, fuck this. Balance, that for me, balance feels like walking on a tightrope. It feels like, oh, hang on, I'm going to fall off if I don't do this, or hang on, I'm going to go over here. So the word balance and trying to find balance and trying to, go over here in my work life and go, well, hang on a second, that's not quite balanced with over here, because balance is scales, right? I actually looked this up before because I really wanted you guys to get the definitions, the meanings. Balance is an even distribution of weight, enabling someone or something to remain upright and steady. So if I'm over here in my life to finding the balance and remaining upright and steady, over here my work life is not going to be steady. So then I go over here and I go quick balance over here, and then I'm back over here and quick balance. Bloody hell, it's exhausting. Stop it. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. I have another word for you. Harmony. Imagine the angels singing it to you from heaven. Harmony. My goodness. Harmony for me is like this, but being okay with the flow. It's like being in the ocean, right? When you're in the ocean and you've got the gentle waves coming over you, they're big and then they're little, and then they come up and then they go down. The actual whole experience of being in the ocean is quite beautiful and lovely. Unless you're getting dumped by waves, but anyway. But what I'm saying is you've got the beautiful waves that you float over and then you go down, and it's still lovely, and you go over and you go down, and it's all about being able to ride the flow, knowing that you're going to go up over the wave and that you're coming down under the wave, and then you're going to go up and then you're going to come down. So let me tell you the definition of harmony. Harmony is agreement, accord, consistent, orderly, a pleasing arrangement, congruity. When it comes to music, it's the simultaneous combination of tones. So even that, when you look at an orchestra in harmony, lots of different things are happening, right? The violins over there, the flutes over there, the drums are at the back, and all the stuff's happening at the front, and the conductor's, doing his magic at the front there. It's all different sounds, like life or work, all different things happening, but there's a flow and there's an agreement with everybody about the harmony of it. Have I got you all? Is it making sense, or are you all going to crickets? Roll with it, people. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Paula. So yes, I find that the people that I work with that are trying, so I'm talking particularly about private coaching clients that I have at the moment, where it's, okay, I want all this over here to happen in my work life, and I want all this over here to happen in my life, and then, hang on a second, what do I want to happen in me? Here's my family, here's this, here's this. So if I give 25% of myself over here, 25% of myself over here, it can't kind of work that way. It's got to work from a place of, instead of finding an equal amount of time or an effort on each one, because I think that's part of the struggle too, is we go, well, I spent 25 hours at work this week, and then how much time did I spend with my children, and how much time? You can't do that. It's got to be this flow. And you know, I've been talking about flow ever since I started these 555s. It's balance is that forceful way. Feeling. It's not a way, it's a feeling. Balance for me is it's force. It's like I'm forcing myself to hold my stomach in, stand up straight, put my arms out, and make sure that I'm balanced, and go. You know, it's not relaxed and in flow and gentle. Yeah, does that make sense to everybody? Awesome. So when you are going into when you are looking back on your life, or when you are looking, this all came up because somebody was talking about the Rich Living Planner, which I've got on my floor. That's why I keep looking at my floor. The Rich Living Planner, and how they started to see where they were forcing things in and forcing things to happen. And then all of my little boxes around the edges were reminding them about, you know, the gratitude, what else is possible, what's my focus, bringing it all back. So when you are reviewing your week, or when you are planning your week, instead of scheduling and blocking everybody into the right boxes, so that when you look at your diary, you go, huh, that looks balanced, 50% work, 50% life. Really tune into how you're feeling about it. And you know, we do have to be scheduled. We do have to be consistent with things and show up on time. And we said we were going to show up. That's the agreement part of being in harmony. But also be in flow. Be in flow with that. All right. Has anybody got any experiences at the moment going on for them where they're finding it really hard? Georgina, look, Lisa, dance to your own tunes. Yeah, beautiful. Sometimes that will be boom, 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 and sometimes that will be nice, relaxing notes. Yes, very lovely, very lovely. Bailey, man, these planners sound awesome. I'm going to have to get myself one. Well, you'll have to go on the wait list, Bailey. Yeah, the Kickstarter for the planners are coming out in May. So that's the Kickstarter project. Does everybody know about a Kickstarter? A Kickstarter project is where you kind of build the funding for it. So then everybody gets the planners. It's like a massive pre-ordering process. Okay, Georgina, let's go. Really, really hard. Unboxing everything, no harmony. Okay, so you're feeling like you're tightly scheduled. What are you doing in the mornings that's just for you, other than listening to 555? What are you doing other than that to get, you know, maybe getting up 10 minutes earlier than this, 10 minutes, not 10 hours, 10 minutes earlier than this, to just go and sit outside on the grass and have a cup of tea? Or go outside and just look at the sunrise, or you know, take some big deep breaths. Something for you, because we also need to be, we're also the conduit for all of this stuff happening in our lives. So our conduit needs to be beautifully polished and in tune and maintained and high vibed. It needs to be well looked after. So if you're starting to feel that it's too boxy and caved in and oh my God, there's so much to do. You know, if you're a percentage person and you want to move with percentages, look at your boxed in schedule and say, what's 10% of this that I can let go of? Just 10%. And there will always be something that you can let go of. Does it make sense? So I'll just go to quickly, Georgina. Thanks to you, getting up at 6:30, putting music on, having shower before the kids, then you. Okay, so maybe even a little bit earlier now. So another 10 minutes earlier before the shower, and just go out and connect with nature. Barefoot walking in the grass. That's all you got to do. Even 5 minutes earlier. Just try it tomorrow. Take some really big what did I just say? Take some really big, deep breaths. and connect. You can even do it after this, 5 minutes, just go outside but I mean connect. My girlfriend Susan Pierce, who's not on here this morning, she's usually on. She's written 2 books, Wired for Life and One Moment Please. It's got a big hand on it with a stop sign saying stop, 1 moment please. Her process for helping people, or her process for helping people get connected is you tune into one of your 5 senses. So if you do it with me now, so we've got touch, obviously, let's go with touch. So close your eyes, and actually the only thing I'm touching is the carpet with my feet. So actually feel the carpet under your feet. So if you're sitting down, feel whatever you're sitting on your butt, or if you've got your arms resting on something, actually feel that feeling. And you see how that's bringing you to the present moment? And then maybe it's something that the next one could be sight. So engage yourself with something that you can see. So I can see right over the top of my camera, I can see some leaves. So I'm engaging in the leaves and I'm just looking at the leaves, and that's bringing me to the present moment. Okay, the next one is sound. I can hear the clicking of my fan. I can hear some birds. I can hear the whirring of my computer. I can hear the motor of the air conditioner. So that's bringing you to the present moment. And then obviously taste is the other one, and what's the other one? What's the other one? Sight, sound. Oh God, what's the other one? I am having such a block. What is it? Tell me. Sight, sound, touch, taste. What? Somebody post it. Yeah, taste, sight, sound, taste, touch, and smell. There's nothing to smell down here. Oh, there is actually my essential oils. Thank you. So this engaging one of your 5 senses actually brings you into that present moment. It's a really beautiful experience. So you don't have to go and do a half an hour meditation. We talked about this too not so long ago. Just do that and just get present, and then go through all of your 5 senses. It's a really beautiful, lovely thing to do. Okay, smell. I got it. Note to self. Sorry about that. Yes, engaging your senses is so amazing. I do this every day. I've turned making a coffee into a mini meditation by really engaging your senses to it. Totally beautiful. And food, when we eat, we're always in such a rush, or it's the same thing that we have all the time. So we know what eggs taste like, we know whatever green juice tastes like, whatever. But just taking the moment for that even the first bite or the first sip, and just going from a taste point of view, did you taste that? Did you taste that? Present moment. Polish up your conduit, loves. Your vessel. Give it a good polish and a good rub. Oh, God. Robin, you have good adults. I don't want it again. I can hear the sound of my heating as it's so cold here. You have got one extreme temperature happening over there, and we have extreme temperatures over here. I think we're hitting 37 degrees today, which is revolting. Yes. Awesome, Georgina. So give that a go and just really start bringing yourself to you, and then we'll just keep working through bit by bit. Let go of 10%. Is there something you can let go of? Is there something you could delegate to somebody else? Maybe it's the washing. Delegate the washing. If your kids are old enough, I don't know. Start delegating one thing and getting some more harmony in your life. Yeah. Bailey, I can hear my kids screaming at me from the bathroom clapping bum. I love these. I really do. I love you guys. I love your extreme temps. I think all of us that are in Brisbane today would love to be over with you in the winter. Isn't that funny? We should be meditating. Yes. Shut up! I'm meditating! Okay, you've got me all teary. Now, one more thing. What was I going to say? Okay, no, I don't know. That's it. Obviously, balance and harmony, and going with the flow. So more flow. So if you feel like you're saying to yourself, Why has everybody else got balance and I don't have balance? Okay, let me go for harmony. Let me go for harmony. It's a softer, more gentle feeling. It's one of our feminine feelings. We have masculine and feminine. We've got to have both, contrast, black, white, all that stuff. But it is more feminine for us to be in a harmonious place than the place of balance, right? Okay, cool. Now, I keep seeing my purple fingers because I didn't paint my nails for 2 days. Everybody see my purple fingers? I did I've had beautiful Elizabeth Mackenzie has been writing my copy for my website, and she did my about page for me. It's awesome. It's in the Rich Living Room. If you haven't read it, I'd love your feedback on it if you can have a read. Because in the bottom it says, because she knows that I sit around and paint my nails. And she's written it in there. And it's like, yeah, I do. I sit around and I paint my nails. She's an awesome writer. So have a look at that. That would be really cool. And I will see my intention setting students tonight on our live Q&A. This is the last one. And yeah, Robin, keeping it on the light side. And I will see the rest of you tomorrow, unless there's any other questions. Has anybody got anything they'd like me to help them go through right now, or we're all good? All good? All right. Explore harmony. Yeah, and you know what? I would even maybe do a pretty picture or a Canva or something with the word harmony and what that feels like to you, and post it around the house and kind of bring yourself back to harmony. It's such a beautiful, beautiful feeling. Even the word is such a pretty word. It's just, I don't know, it's just a word, but it's pretty. All right, lovelies, go rug up in that winter. Everybody else, get your gear off. It's 37 degrees. See you tomorrow. Bye.